It feels like there's like a musical.
And we're back! My name is Pat Johnson. I have rabies.
My name is Ron Burgundy. I've had too much to drink. My name's Noah Talavera. And this is the news.
This is it, yeah, the first one.
Guys, I'm sorry, I forgot I was doing it first.
You didn't
Cue us. You didn't say it.
You didn't say
We're back.
I'm Pat Johnson. I have rabies.
I'm Ron Burgundy. I've had too much to drink. I'm Noah Talavera. And this is the news. Our top story tonight, Arnold Schwarzenegger has two very good reasons not to finalize his divorce. And one has to do with a big fat check to Maria Shriver. As you know, Maria filed for divorce in July 2011.
Excuse me.
After finding out that her husband had been banging the maid and produced a son.
I'm only half brown.
Very determined.
We're familiar with Arnold's
Nose
situation.
Look at
TMZ.
you know.
You look ready to kill
So,
someone.
California
I
law, it's pretty simple, 50-50. And our sources say there's no real issue over custody of their only minor child. So why, you ask, has this divorce dragged on for 2.5 years? We're told all
I'm like, I hate my job.
and we know how much, and it hurts.
I can't move my leg, too.
Sources tell us
I
that
can't do
her net
this.
worth is around $400 million. We're told Arnold knows Maria's held half. Knowing it and watching around $200 million
The teleprompter moves so slow.
different things.
Yeah,
As for the second reason, Arnold's in no hurry, we're told things are getting pretty serious with his girlfriend,
You read yours
physical
good. I can't
therapist
read
Heather Milligan. If Arnold gets divorced, the pressure's on him to pop the question. And Arnold's not necessarily a one-woman kind of guy. You know, I think that, Schwarzenegger's got to be blamed for this.
You know, I think he has. You know, he's just too big, and he thinks that he's a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just.
He went from actor to governor of California, back to actor, and
And now he's actor. No,
That's what I just said.
Well, that's
back
what
to
you said.
actor. But like he thinks he thinks he's all that.
Yeah, well, he's not Schwarzenegger.
He's not all that. He's a lot of that, but he's not all of that.
We don't know that. Anyway. Flavor 5.
Flavor 5. I don't know how they're spelled. I don't know what they are, okay?
Flavor 5.
Flavor Flav.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I got it. I filming Flavor 5.
When cops spotted him,
why you don't pay
claiming he was driving 79 in 55 zone. Upon further investigation, troopers discovered Flav had law enforcement tells TMZ Flav had a variety of unpaid tickets that resulted in suspensions. In addition, they found a small amount of marijuana. Flav was arrested for felony aggravated unlicensed operation.
It wasn't
of
scroll.
vehicle. He was booked, released without a bail, and went on to attend the mother's funeral. We don't know how he got his mom's funeral, hoping he didn't drive.
I mean, that's got to be rough on a guy for just for his mom to die and then you get arrested.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That really blows. You know, I'd say that maybe because of his suspensions, he deserves it as mom to die. I think.
Oh my god!
I didn't catch that.
I think he kind of deserves it because of his suspension. Who said that? It's when my dad called.
You know, dudes, one of the stars of Dance Moms was arrested in New York for allegedly attacking this show's biggest star, Abby Lee Miller. TMZ has learned. Kelly Hyman was booked in November for assault and harassment.
I know.
Here's what we're told.
That's good.
Abby was searching for new talent, and Kelly was getting pissed off that her kids were being overlooked. She was searching for new talent, and Kelly was getting pissed off that her kids were being overlooked. And Abby dared to bring a potential pint-sized star by the studio. Our sources say Kelly freaked out. Eyewitnesses tell us Kelly began screaming at Abby. And then Kelly allegedly grabbed Abby's hair, and it became a full-on catfight. So far, charges have not been filed. But guess what? 3 cameras were rolling during the altercation. God, these days. Just they get so crazy over their kids.
I don't know, man. It's, kids
That-
are
That's a cop.
their
Oh.
life. So I don't know. I mean, I'd kill some of my kids. I don't
Good
care about
catch.
that.
My college screwed up.
Anyway, late night. I'll talk about that later. I'm very high right now, I'll be honest. Yes, legislation the bong toss case against Amanda Bynes will be
This is the bad one.
dismissed if she stays out of trouble for 6 months and goes to counseling. A Manhattan judge on Friday allowed the
Global laughter.
in contemplation of dismissal, which means the troubled actress would not have to admit guilty. She must attend counseling twice a week for 6 months. The Hairspray actress didn't appear in court. The led on her behalf by Attorney General Shergill said she understood the agreement. Bynes was charged last spring with reckless endangerment and marijuana possession after building managers told police because they said she was smoking pot in the lobby of the Manhattan apartment. When officers entered 34th
Okay, I'm not doing it
6th
anymore.
floor apartment, they said they saw her leave a bong out of the window. Shortly after the incident, Bynes traveled to California, where she was hospitalized for a mental evaluation after she started
Is it APR?
someone's house. After the extended stay,
Who changed the camera?
No, just wait.
Oh.
and she recently left rehab.
Think
and
of all the
has
things you
been
guys did before,
photographed
and just
with-
watch.
with
No.
Wow, that was tough as hell. I just can't read. I'm so.
I mean, Dave. I know he wrote. He gone through like a ton of
Dave. Oh my God.
I see what it's not all their fault, but they got focus.
I wrote night.
I saw you leave with
Can't
that.
read.
I
I need to know, but.
right there on the carpet. That's late night. Okay. And other news, the award season is here.
Oh, this is when I get.
Actually, it's been going on for almost a month. From Los Angeles Film
This
Critics
is the
Awards
last one.
in
Yeah, no,
December,
this gotta go.
the Academy Awards in March.
Who moved the camera down?
More than 70 awards. That adds up to almost a quarter of a year of Hollywood celebrating its 9 months.
I hate my job.
Who would? But does anyone other than Tom Hanks
No, it's trying. Oh, this is what I call.
and the like really care about any award show other than the Oscars?
Show must go on.
Publicist Jamie Krause told Fox 411's In the Zone is enough to make you dizzy. They're not all televised. But that's it. Jumping on tail. It's very fragile.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway, it's a lot of ego stroking in Hollywood. I think the big awards, Academy Awards, are obviously a big deal. It's a big sign you've made it in your career, said Chris Spagnuolo, the editor of Guyism.com. I'm sure that's not something that's going on Matthew McConaughey's mantle. Fox 411 movie
I was like, I hate
reviewer
this.
Justin Craig agrees that the award season goes on a title.
This is all scripted.
But he said there's a method to the madness. The Critics Circle awards actually give recognition to smaller LMS LMS, no thank you. Audiences might not usually see. And that Academy voters don't usually have on the radar. The other awards are very much for interested people, but for the general audience, the Oscars that are the ones that are watching regularly. Why do they care? It's just like sports. Why does somebody watch a football game? It's every kind. Everybody kind of gathers around.
I was giving up.
The room like that. They like.
No, it's giving up. I just kind of just sat in the room. I didn't know what that was.
And I did my job. And they want to root for them. Or root for them to fail.
I feel like this was scripted though.
It was kind of.
No, it worked out like this.
No, I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know.
most people
How
these days.
we stop this?
No, let's keep going. Most people these days tune in for fashion and gossip. And everybody loves to log on the next day to slip.
I was reading what he's saying.
Who had a boot? Because that's what makes. That's what makes. I'm dying inside.
No, I think I was saying.
Oh, and don't forget, Hollywood also makes a lot of money.
No kidding.
Don't forget, Hollywood also makes. They're saying that they're repeating it. So what do you think?
They're laughing at us right now.
They're laughing at us. It's their fault. It's their fault.
Yeah, and we're trying to
No, you can't hear me.
The whole thing.
do a
I
job
did
for
hear
the
you.
people.
I heard you. I heard you laughing.
Human resources is going to hear that.
You know what? How about we wrap it up?
Let's move on to the next. Yeah, let's move on to
Okay,
the
fine.
next.
No, I'm probably fired at this point, so. I
need another drink of scotch. Coffee. Irish coffee. Just coffee. As soon as our teleprompter gets to the next story, we'll start talking about it. But in the meantime, let's talk about this. Yes, Hollywood is making a lot of money.
Yes, they are.
A lot of money.
Hollywood.
A little too much, I think.
Maybe we'll. They should probably don't.
Yeah, they should. They don't, though.
They don't. No, they don't.
They don't. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
I guess that's it.
That's it.
Okay, well, that wraps up the news for today.
Okay, we're bad. We're bad.
We apologize.
We're gonna get fired. Yeah, we're gonna make. All right. Yeah.
Well, that wraps it up for today.
That's the first one too.
Yep, I'm Ron Burgundy.
I've rabies.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I've rabies.
Yeah.
And we're here with the with Channel 11 News at 11. Paris, ooh la la, not. Miley Cyrus and Britney Spears are too racy for daytime French television. France's broadcast watchdog says TV channels should only show Cyrus's video for Wrecking Ball and Spears' video for Work Bitch after 10 p.m. when French broadcasters show a range of programming more suited for adults. The watchdog, the CSA, said in a statement Thursday that some channels were showing them in the daytime and without any parental guidance warnings. Cyrus writhing naked around a wrecking ball is too sexually explicit, it says, and Spears, with her bondage gear, shows a sadomasochistic universe representing women in a way that risks shocking many viewers. So kind of that's pretty crazy that they'd be showing that so early.
It is, definitely is. You don't want the kids to be looking at anything inappropriate.
I know, I sure would not want my kids looking at that wrecking ball video. I mean, I watch it personally, but...
Oh, don't we all?
I know, it's a good video, it's a good song.
It is. The celebrity gossip site TMZ has posted a video that they claim proves Justin Bieber launched an egg attack on his neighbor's home. This happened on Thursday, damaging the neighbor's property. Fox News spoke with the Lost Hills Division
You throw a hard boy.
Division of the LA Sheriff.
Give me cover!
Ow! Oh, that was the first one.
What was that? Good morning, Poughkeepsie. I'm James Petticoat.
And I'm Carl Landhauser.
And we're with the Channel 11 News at 7. Paris, ooh la la, not. Miley Cyrus and Britney Spears are too racy for daytime French television. France's broadcast watchdog says TV channels should only show Cyrus's video for Wrecking Ball and Spears' video for Work Bitch after 10 p.m., when French broadcasts show a range of programming more suited to adults. The watchdog, the CSA, said in a statement Thursday that some channels were showing them in the daytime and without any parental guidance warnings. Cyrus writhing naked around a wrecking ball is too sexually explicit, it says, and Spears with her bondage gear shows a sadomasochist universe representing women in a way that risks shocking many viewers. Now that to me is just absolutely crazy. Like, how could they possibly show videos like that early in the morning?
You know, was it in the morning? I thought it was at night.
No, now that the CSA said that now they can only show them at night. But in the beginning, they were showing them during the day, like when our kids would be watching television.
Right, no, they definitely should be watching things like that. Bad influences. Next story. The celebrity gossip site TMZ has posted a video that they claim proves Justin Bieber launched an egg attack on his neighbor's home on Thursday, damaging the neighbor's property. Fox News spoke with the Lost Hills Division of the LA Sheriff's Office, concerned to us that they were called last night to investigate an egg-throwing incident in Bieber's neighborhood. Although they would not confirm that pop star was the person of interest in the investigation, according to TMZ, the neighbor called the police when his house was egged with about 20 eggs. The neighbor shot a video during the egg attack, and he can see and be heard arguing and screaming at the egg thrower during the video. During the clip of voices, her shouting back at the neighbor, "F you, I got another one for you actually." Bieber's rep did not immediately return Fox 101's request for comment. The singer had a rough year in 2013. He was accused of throwing drugged night in his Calabas neighborhood and driving like a speed demon down his residential streets. I'm very sorry. I'm so drunk. He also upset many of his fans when he announced what he was retiring just a few weeks ago. Recently, Bieber had been spotted with an off-again girlfriend, Selena Gomez. Gomez was not rumored to be a good influence on the wild child pop star in the past. Alright, that's funny that he's dating Selena Gomez again.
Yeah, it's odd.
It is. He's previously been admitted that the two were done for good, but recent paparazzi photos and social media snapshots tell another tale.
I don't know what causes kids to egg houses? I mean, did you ever do that when you were little? Besides on maybe Halloween?
No, I eat all my food.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is that like the new thing that kids are doing nowadays? Is they're throwing... Like, I know this Halloween I had my entire house TV'd.
Well, kids nowadays are trying to revolt against parents and their elders, just trying to be cool. You know?
They're becoming just like we were. Well, it's hard to believe that 30 years ago this month, Wendy's first aired its iconic "Where's the Beef" ad. The commercial, which first debuted on the small screen January 10th, 1984, featured 3 white-haired women examining a hamburger as they rave at the large and oofy hamburger. I swear to God. You bring out the
We're still live. The phrase caught on and was eventually printed out in a slew of merchandise, including T-shirts and bumper stickers. It was memorably used by former Vice President Walter Mondale. And James is back. James, for you.
I'm back. Sorry.
He can't breathe.
1984 presidential election. Later aimed a series of sequels. Excuse me. The original commercials, during which she'd always shout her signature line, "Where's the beef?" Recently, Wendy's began using the phrase once again in 2011 to promote their hot and juicy burgers. Well, I actually went to Wendy's for the first time in a while yesterday, and funny enough, I went up to I went to go sit next to this woman because the whole place was packed. They always are. And she just yells at me, "Where's the beef?"
Now, if the lady said that to me, I'll be like, I don't know. Let's go find her. I really feel that.
Alright, well.
Fans will again decide the format of the exhibitation Sprint Unlimited exhibition race at Daytona International Speedway There we go! Doing it live. The race February 15th will also allow fans to vote on 3 major elements via NASCAR.com. The use of the NASCAR mobile application, voting for each element will close at different times on race day. Fans will vote on how the 3 segments of the race are broken down: the starting order and final segment, restart order. That's a mouthful right there. For the final segment, restart order, where's the beep exactly? Fans can decide between the fastest lap during the first 2 segments, most laps led during the first 2 segments, and determined by mandatory pit stop results. There are 20 drivers eligible for the race, including Tony Stewart, who has not raced since breaking his leg in August. What a shame.
I know, that's just awful. Tony Stewart was a pretty good racer back in our day. You know, but now everybody's about that. Dale Earnhardt Jr. That was a shame when Dale Earnhardt crashed as well.
That was.
Yeah, who was, they also have that new Wendy's car out now. And you know, I heard that Wendy's sent them a bumper sticker. A giant, a really large one too, that they have on the back of the car. You know what it says?
What does it say?
Where is the
The
beef,
beef.
Poughkeepsie?
Where's
Where
the
is
beef?
the beef?
That's all we have for today.
Tune in next at 8 o'clock for the next set of news stories.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, Poughkeepsie.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Stay
I'm
classy.
James Packer. Stay classy, Poughkeepsie.